Hi, my name is Amir Love, and I did my project on a Wi-Fi security camera kit. The overview of my project is that companies have problems reducing overhead costs from security. This can relate to them buying multiple different types of security cameras that don't work with each other or very expensive security cameras. Between the equipment itself and wiring or installation charges, security cameras can often run up an expensive bill, which is a burden for small businesses. For my project, I wanted to create an inexpensive security camera kit that will be easy to assemble for companies and people to use. So an overview of how everything looks. This is the initial setup. So I have my dashboard that controls all the settings, and there's a start stream button and stop stream button to get the camera feed. I also have a GitHub link, which if you click on this link, it takes you to my personal GitHub that I made, and it gives you instructions on how to install and build the software for the camera that I made. Um, in here, you can see that I have the troubleshooting tips that all the problems that I ran into. I documented all of that and how to solve them. I also have all my code that I use to program my camera. So to show you how it works, you open a new browser, and after putting in the code and running all the code and following my instructions in the GitHub, you should get an IP address that you enter into the browser like so. Then it should pop up your dashboard as directed. Then if you want to start the stream to your camera, you just click start stream, and a live feed of me talking, hi guys, should pop up. Hopefully it doesn't chop up too much. Stop stream. I can also save the video to the micro SSD camera if I want to, and here goes my save video if I want to access that. Back to PowerPoint. Sorry. Okay. Um, the things I learned, there's many ways to do something. Find the way that works for you. I have ran into so many trouble. There's many ways to do this project, different ways. There are many different development boards that you can use, all which have different techniques that you can go about doing them. I learned that if you find a way to do something, don't do keep doing it until it fails you. Trial and error helped me genuinely throughout this process. I tried so many different ways. I learned so many different electrical engineering skills that I didn't know beforehand, and I'm glad that I was able to tough it out through the process and deliver a product that I'm happy with. I also learned how to use Arduino, which is a software used for specifically for like cameras and other hardware projects that you might have. So this is the camera kit that I said that I wanted to have in it. It's a really inexpensive project that I wanted to create so it could reduce or cut the overhead prices of businesses. So I had the cheapest available box that I can use, and with the materials in the box that are required to get your camera up and running. I also have the GitHub listed on top of the box for people who want to have more instructions on how to get everything started. And here you can see the total prices of everything of my kit, $14, and my competitor's pricing right there. The problems I ran into was using a jumper wire instead of a USB programmer. I had to switch my total direction of the project when I figured that out. I had an open Wi-Fi network, which was a very big headache. It took me a couple days or pretty much a week to figure out how to fix that issue. No visible MAC address, I had to write another code to find that, and outdated code from just finding other forums and stuff. So yeah, I have my GitHub. Like I said, the link is posted that goes into much more detail about the problems that I ran into. Thanks for listening to my project. This is the end of my show, and thank you.